I'm curious, and this is where I kind of go back to that other topic of sort of the sense of, you know, of the growth of CBD and hemp products in India being similar to the United States, a few years ago maybe, where indeed I remember, and even, you know, and Tim and I used to work together, you know, that's how we met. I mean, there were so many people we spoke with as well who had never tried CBD before, you know, who was completely new. And there was a sense of almost a mix of fear and excitement, you know, like, should I try this? Grandmother's trying it for the first time or whatever. So Tim, I'm curious, like, what would you say to those 95% of people out there in India who are now hearing about CBD, who are curious, maybe who are a little scared? I don't know, based on all of your experience in all these years, what would you say to that audience of people who are curious in India?
Yeah, well, I would say your curiosity is justified, and you should not be afraid of this plant. And I encourage everyone to try cannabidiol, to try CBD products, to start off on a low amount, and they can work up if they need more. But folks who try CBD, very few of them ever say, this is not working for me. Or perhaps they got something that just wasn't right for them. But that's the unique thing about cannabidiol in general around CBD, is our body needs it. Our body produces it naturally. And these days and times with multiple stresses and the environment in general, our body needs it probably a little bit more. So what I would say to those many folks who are coming over to CBD Store India and looking at CBD products and wanting to know if it's safe, know if it's going to help me, well, it is, number one, they're safe. This is a plant that's been around longer than all of us have on this earth. And it's been used in this form since the beginning of time. It's safe. And the unique thing about this plant, like I said, we have an endocannabinoid system. We have a system that is dependent on this plant. So that's what I would tell folks. I would say you should not be afraid. Don't let stigmas scare you. CBD is a naturally derived compound from a plant that will only enhance your body's wellness.